And Bradley settles in. And he needs to come through here with 2 down.
Infield got to play back in this situation and get the out at the easiest base.
Dixon at the plate. He's going to come on as a pinch hitter.
Well, this is a big opportunity. You don't know when you're going to load the bases up again. Going to the pinch hitter, trying to come up with that clutch hit.
That ends up foul. He delivers. He swings and nails a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on. Fielder scores. And Laurie will come in to score.
Well, what an at-bat right there. You know, you're talking about a guy coming off the bench cold. It's one of the toughest things to do in all of baseball. He made it look easy.
Altuve at the plate. You got to call this promising if you're on the offensive side of it. It's an important swung on line to right field. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on base. On-base percentage leaders, every team needs them. Here's our State Farm leaderboard.
Boy, a tough group of hitters right here to pitch to. They battle, they scratch, they claw, they find a way to get on base, and they really wear down the opposing pitcher.
Shot back to first, and he can't pull it in. And it's up against the wall. That first run is in. Another runner is headed in. And they bring across the tying run. And he comes in to score, and they have snatched that lead. And they're behind in this ball game, and by the looks of things, they got a starter out there who's tiring.
There's no question about it. I think they have to strongly consider making a move here as we see him before our eyes running out of gas. Good hitters just thrive in situations like this.
Steve, great determination by this offense. It looks like they may take charge of this ball game late.
Well, they needed that one right there, Gary. That was a big at bat. Now they have the lead.
Swing and a line drive down the left field line. It's up against the wall on a bounce. And the run comes in.
Well, when the hitter stepped up to the last place he expected to get a hit from a pitch was one inside off the plate. How he swung at it, how he got the bat on it, unbelievable job. No one will know that. Good job of hitting.
Now, Prince Fielder. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
Well, they needed that one right there, Gary. That was a big at bat. Now they have the lead. Now they're looking to add.
That swung on line towards the gap in left center. And there's another one. Couple of quick hits. He's on his way to the plate. And the throw. Tries to get back. Tagged out. Close play at third. So they come back to take the lead in a big, big inning. The Blue Jays gaining. It's Desmond Jennings to lead off. Last time up, flew out. And the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Graves. And that's out number one, stepping in the bag.
A lot of good baseball being played in the American League. Let's take a look at where the Tampa Bay Rays sit in the rankings right now. Third in doubles, eighth in home runs, and they ranked in the top 10 in ERA. Pitching a major reason why this team wins games. Pitching and defense the key, pitching particularly.
First pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Now it's 2 down. It's going to be Herrera now. Toronto won last night. Now in the third of this three-game set, they'll try to go for the sweep against Tampa Bay. This one's grounded near third, fouled. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2. And they just issued a shellacking in that last win.
Now, anytime you post double digits, you win.
Lays off this one up and in for a ball, 1-2.
Now, it's 2 outs here in the 8th right now. I think defensively, you've got to be looking to make a play. Get the out, get your team back in the dugout. And you don't want doubles. You don't want the ball hit over your head. You want to play no double situation right here where the defense is back so they cannot come back and narrow this gap.
Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. Blue Jays still protecting this lead. Jose Bautista will lead it off. And doing the pitching, it's going to be Cesar Ramos. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. And the bottom half of the 9th, 1-ball count.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Headed for the middle, and that will put Bautista on first.
Well, anytime you bring in a relief pitcher to come in a key situation, the last thing you want to do is for him to serve one up to the first hitter. That's exactly what he did, giving up that big base hit.
Now here is Brett Lawrie. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard down the left field line. And Laurie's got himself a base hit. Bautista towards third.
We talk about a guy who's swinging it right now as good as anybody. That's his 3rd hit of the ball game thus far. Let's see if this can mount a rally with nobody out.
It's Colon at the plate. Hitless so far, he'll get another shot at it now. Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
What an effective pitch that two.
Oh, Bautista stealing. And he tries to get one down. He's up with it. In time for the out.
Look where he placed that one right there. Take a look at it. Perfectly placed.
He is out at first, but the damage was done around the bases. Those runners now in position to score.
That's good situational baseball.
Oh, and it looked like from up here, he may have wrenched that knee a little. That is not a good sign. Don't want to speculate a lot on these, but you're looking right now. It looks like he's not in good shape.
Well, it doesn't look like he's going to return. We just have to hope it's not that serious and he's going to be able to play again.
You don't want to be down any more than the 2 you're already behind in this ball game. He's got to find a way out of this with these runners on.
You're right. It's not looking too good for them right now, Gary. They're already down a couple runs. They have to stop them there and let the offense have a chance to come back.
That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1. Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
But keeps the runners right where they are. Now 2 out. Not a lot of time left in this ball game.
Line fair down the line and right. Gets another one down. That'll score a run. And Lawrie will come in to score.
Well, that's another insurance run for them right there. And now a little more breathing room as they head to the bottom of the 9th.
Altuve at the plate. And Steve, the offense. Continues to produce. They keep building on it.
Well, they keep tacking on runs right here, extending the lead. That's a big hit now. They're cashing in, adding on to this lead.
They've got the engines running. This is pull-away time. Fastball. Whoa. There's a wake-up call.
It's risky to come in that far off the plate, even to send a message, because you sometimes hit the batter.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. He's out at first base. Nice play on the cover.
That's a well-executed play right there.
And in the batter's box, it's Green. Now the first batter here in the bottom half of the 9th. We'll see if he can get something going. Make this crowd happy. Sinker runs inside, 1-0.
I think right now, offensively, you've got to start getting base runners. Get as many as you can. I mean, you're down a ton, so you don't need big hits. You don't need home runs. You need base runners.
On the ground to second. Altuve. And he throws on to first for the out, put away.
Obviously, winning big right now, you just want to go out there, make plays, throw strikes, force them to try to put multiple hits together to get back into this game.
And Geyer's in the box. Homered back in the first inning. Hit in the air to left center. He catches that, and that's out number 2.
Now down to their final out right here, Gary. So, I mean, they're looking pretty dire at this point. And, but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners, though.
And Kanzler's in the box. Struck out swinging his last time up. Sinker runs way inside and almost got him in the middle.
Well, he barely got out of the way of that one. That's definitely, though, going to keep him from crowding the plate.
Oh, that runs inside. That got him.
You can't dig in at the plate because sometimes it gets away from the pitcher. You have to be able to move. He couldn't get out of the way there.
Grimmage at the plate now. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. A sinker misses, 1-1.
Well, and that'll saw his batting too if he swings at that one.
The pitch. This is high with that one for ball 2. 2-1 pitch. Line drive left of the bag and foul. And he fouls off another one. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases. He's going for the plate here. The throw, and he scores from first.
Well, it just seemed like he was waiting for that pitch to hold it back, and he gets it, and he drills it into right center field. And if you're going to hit a triple, that's the place to do it.
Now Evan Longoria. Well, at this point of the ball game, you've got to get this run in.
Well, you have to take advantage of the opportunity. You need base runners. He'd love to trade spots with the base runner.
Another tremendous opportunity for Tampa Bay. And Craig Kimbrell is the pitcher. He comes in to close for Toronto. And it's 0-2. Longoria is going to be swinging now if there's anything close.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
And the pitch from Kimbrell, too far inside for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. It's hit foul by Longoria. And good eye by Longoria as he lays off that one, and that count's going to be even.
Gary, he's aggressive on a 2-2 count, so if he's going to go down, he's going down swinging. Let's see if the pitcher can hit his spot.
And a grounder is at the last out. Odell. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Contributions from a lot of different Blue Jays today allowed Toronto to play to victory.
All right, here we go. It's that time. We're going to take a look now at our player of the game.
Well, Gary, you have to talk about the guys in front of him that got on base to set up these big RBI situations. But you'd be remiss to not give him all the credit because guys got on, and it's sometimes tough to bring him in. He did that today, and that's why his team won.
And, Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. It's a good victory.
Hey, anytime you can go on the road and beat another Major League team, you've got to consider yourself fortunate.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Crawford.